Hi, my name is Ray McKelvey. My story is God uses the unlikely to do the impossible. I think about how my life started out. My mother was 16 years old when she found out she was pregnant. My mom being 16 and my dad, I believe at the time, was 18. And they decided to go ahead and get married. And it was a rocky relationship from the very beginning. They divorced when I was about 8 years old. And I look back on it and realize this: how in the world did two teenagers make a go at it? And they did it as well as they could, but it was just not a very good relationship at all. And I remember something that changed me forever. My father and my mother were in a situation, and it got very physical. And I remember as an 8-year-old kid, I jumped in to protect my mother. And right in that moment, my dad exploded in rage. And as a result, I was a part of this physical abuse. Someone in our apartment complex must have heard what was going on, and they called the police. It was as if the sirens awakened him to what he was doing. And he realized he was enraged and abusing his wife and his son. And I never will forget, he began to bolt and he ran toward the door. And in I guess, a sense of protecting my mother, or in a sense of even my own rage, I remember yelling out to him, "I don't ever want you to be my daddy." And I said it again, "I don't ever want you to be my daddy." And those are words that stuck in my soul. They were words that began to shape who I was. And what I didn't realize as a kid that age, that you need a daddy. You need a father. And it seems like I began to search for a father. I didn't know really what a father was, or what a father was to do. But little did I know that when I turned 14, that someone would share the love of Jesus Christ. And as a 14-year-old kid, I would bow my head, I would surrender to Jesus Christ, and I would be introduced to the perfect Father, a heavenly Father who's present, who's real, and he's there. And as a result, I never dreamed one day I would be a father, not just a father to one child, but a father to 10. I see that God takes that which is broken and he makes it new. He takes what's weak and he strengthens it with himself. He takes what's unlikely and he uses it. Jesus Christ is the one who made the difference. He's the one that took me from a questioning young kid who had no idea where he was headed to a father, a husband, and a pastor. It's unbelievable.